from me. Everything. This place. If there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Pomeria, Pavel. You will both be dragged down here.
That annoying scholar Dafrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you. By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into this realm of the living. I suppose that means I can also help others come here. You know about the Redstones, the Codex, or the Lacrima of Circulation?
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, my blood. We can work together, cooperate. You help me, I help you.
Bargain, is it? Very well. This is what is required.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal. The souls of the dead always return to the netherworld. This has always been the natural way of things. The never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life and death that is the balance of the universe. But that balance has been disrupted. With fewer returning souls, the netherworld has fallen into disorder. Foul chaos. Is that the cause of the disorder? It distorts everything it touches. But this, the obliteration of immortal souls, this is the worst thing imaginable. This chaos, we need to find its source.
Luca turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see. But I know he wasn't always that thing. He was good once. Something must have happened to him.
Think, what could have changed him? Thank you.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear to you, Pavel is not your betrayer.
Pavel, my old friend. I am sorry for misjudging you.
Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin. At first, they were just the usual borderland scavengers. But now they've become something else. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? The Emperor. Their leader, Maluka, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands. Why did the Emperor betray you, great General? Because he was jealous of you and your great name and reputation. You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who defeated Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. And so you became a threat to him. He had to make you a traitor and criminal, hated by all.
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitellon, I would have been dead. General, There's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan. You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Osmar. Elamine!
Do not try to resist me.
Traitor! I know what you did to General Khazan!
You don't. You have no idea how much I care for him.
Care? Sending him into exile? Is that your idea of caring for him?
You will understand better when you embrace my new reality.
Oh, Master Ozma.
Enough. Lower your voice. You still haven't killed her. Why not?
Please, Master. I just need a little more time.
I've shared knowledge and power with you, yet you still hesitate. That dark elf knows too much. Find her and kill her.
All these innocent people, dead. Did Trocker tell you anything useful, sir?
Only that there's someone else I now need to find. In Rephilan.
Ozma. The real traitor. It's almost unimaginable. We need to find whoever Trocker was searching for. She'll know something, I'm sure. General, there are matters I need to take care of in Aldavir. My beloved Lydia is dead. And I must find out what happened. Everything in Aldavir is a mess. And I didn't get a chance to see her before. I need to know what happened.
Aldavir? A dangerous place to go alone. If that's your plan, then I'm going with you.
Thank you for coming with me, General. I'm afraid of what we might find. Lydia was always in good health. As soon as I heard she had fallen ill, I rushed to be with her, but they kept me away. They didn't even allow me to attend her funeral. The last time we spoke, I asked her to marry me. I was still awaiting her answer when she died.
Guido was my friend since I was a little girl. Then he suddenly kidnapped me and locked me away. He was desperate for my love, hoping I'd see him as more than just a friend. But I couldn't. He even took the engagement gift Tristan gave me. He couldn't stand the fact that I still loved Tristan. So he got angry and hit me. Guido killed my parents. I'm so afraid. What if he wants to kill me too? Oh, how I miss Tristan.
Damn it! Guido, he killed Lydia. My poor Lydia. Guido was a monster all along. And I didn't even realize it. How could I have been so foolish?
You might need some time alone.
Lydia. Ozma. The real traitor. It's almost unimaginable. We need to find whoever Trocker was searching for. She'll know something, I'm sure.
Phantom. Back again, I see. Have you forgotten your mission? Chaos should be your top priority. Stop wasting time searching for Lacrima.
Don't lecture me on how to keep strong for battle, scholar.
Lord Charon is watching, Phantom. And hoarding too much Lacrima might start to look like you're planning to rebel against him.
Leave us, lapdog.
The guards were furious after you saved Julian. They said they were going to execute everyone. General Khazan, there are still many more men in the mines. Please, we must hurry.
The sword belongs to another.
Quiet, scholar. We've found it and bled for it. It's ours. You have no say in this.
Still as naive as ever, Blade Phantom. Do you think I'm the only one who knows of your search for the sword? Lord Charon knew you'd come for it, and once it's served its purpose, he will take it back.
Damn you. All this talk of Charon. If only we could rip that tongue out of your mouth.
You? I remember you from Polemian. Oh, it's been a while. The ones up there by the purple mist, they've all lost their minds. Okay. You seem normal enough. Oh, you'd better be, because I'm too tired to fight. We'll run away.
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
How beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
A physical form.
The ghost? Did you purge yourself of it? No. You have chosen a different way. A different and more dangerous way.
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
A moment, please. I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan?
Pelemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
A hero. Perhaps once. But not now.
The villagers loved Volbino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly, the children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day it disappeared from the village, and when it returned, it was changed, turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now. The quickest route to Pelemian is through Scoffer Cave. It's truly an honor to be here with you, General. I never imagined this would happen.
Thank you so much. The people of Frau are in your debt.
They're dead. Silence his family. He loved them. They treated Silence like one of them. Silence was happy to see others like me. But no more. I hate them!
When Dragonkin and humans meet, they fight. Lives end. Some things change. But sometimes, they stay the same.
Silence can't go back. So Silence will stop the Dragonkin. Silence is human. Silence will avenge his family.
If revenge is truly what you want, then here, take this scale. It will show you where the Dragonkin are. Follow it.
So, the crying was from a Dragonkin. How pitiful. It's clear he was loved and cared for, so much so that his very nature had changed. It went to find vengeance, using that scale. No wonder the cries have stopped.
Silence found them. The ones who killed my family.
You finally found them. I'll help you.
Humans used this place before. Now, no one does. There's a lot of water here. Be careful. No drown.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
You're not here to kill me. Ozma didn't send you.
I'm here because of Ozma, but not to kill you.
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that power to bring you back.
Then Ozma did want you dead. Why?
You don't know. About his research into forbidden secrets. We worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic. This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon. It changed him, corrupted him, It was too powerful a temptation, even for a great mage like Ozma. I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power, could it be?
The hunger in him. For more knowledge, more test subjects. And I knew that eventually he would sacrifice me in his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force. Then he asked me to deliver a letter to the Dark Elves at the borders. A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse. I should have guessed it was all part of his greater plan.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
I couldn't bear it anymore. So I escaped, and have been hiding here ever since.
Khazan, won't you join us for once?
The three of us together again.
I know you're always busy, but it would mean everything to us if you came to our wedding.
So many special moments. It's the perfect place to be married. Remember, Khazan, we'll always be together.
Because my Reese is gone. And what you met was an empty shell. Completely meaningless. Humanity has crossed the final line. But you can still stand with me, Khazan. Together, we can restore order to this twisted world.
I didn't come here to stand by your side again. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. All of them. For what you did to me, to my men, and most of all for what you did to Reese.
I see. So be it. Then this... Allow me to be clearer. This marks the dawn of a new order!
restore the balance.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
You have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body. We must have it! Messengers of the Netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The Order of the Netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this. All of us are the souls armies of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again.
You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima. And I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you gives us hope. No, General Khazan. He isn't here yet. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack.
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name? El Ravaka! That was it! After he started going there, that's when he began to change.
We must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
You know the way?
Yes, it's not far from here.
We used to trade with El Ravaka, but suddenly, all word from there stopped. I went to find out why, but when I got there, it was just deserted. The strangest thing I've ever seen.
Maluka? What happened in El Ravaka to make him become such a monster? If you need me, just let me know. I'll always be here for you.
I had no idea Maluka was capable of something like that. There's a lot more to this than we thought. I'll look into it. And keep you posted if I find anything, sir.
Chaos. It's been a while since I last heard of it. It's a worthless thing. Destroys everything and leaves nothing behind. That dragon scale you have, it's his Mars, is it not? See how it points towards the nameless cavern where the Dragonkin reside. Because of the strange cries coming from there, perhaps? We've been hearing those cries for quite some time now. A visit there might be worthwhile, don't you think? Could be a rogue Dragonkin causing trouble. You started this, so it's only right you deal with it.
Human, please don't hurt me. Please.
The Dragonkin that can speak.
My family, please.
Ozma! Why are you doing this?
The time has come.
Tell me where I must go.
I don't know where Ozma is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir, Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Ozma, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now...
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linnon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully we'll find some leads there. General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Ravaka. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages, and those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma. Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Ravaka. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans.
Can you sense Lacrima? If so, you've transcended the realm of the living and the dead. Lacrima is the tears of a soul, holding the memories and echoes of revenants. It empowers netherworldly beings like Blade Phantom. Absorbing Lacrima imbues one with the power of the netherworld. But take care. Too much power will attract scrutiny, and the consequences that come with it. Be very careful. Recklessness could result in permanent transformation.
General Khazan, I need your help. My father went in there days ago and hasn't come out. He insisted I wait in the safety of the camp, but too much time has passed. What could have happened to him?
Werther, don't go on alone. Where do you think you're going?
Werther. Where is he? I know I heard him.
Werther, I can't bring myself to fight you. My friend!
Commander Scalpel. A good man. Or so we thought. It was messing about with that princess that did it. Ever since he met her in Rebellion, everything changed. I overheard them talking sometimes, and they were definitely plotting something.
Seeing you now, I can hold back no longer. May I present my masterpiece, the Symphony of Chaos. My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death scream will be its final crescendo. Finally, my torment is at an end. Thank you. Go, get to the Imperial Palace in Vitalana. Is there? You know what to do, Khazan. End this evil.
Scalpel and the princess, both turned into those horrors. Why is Ozma doing this? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon. Grant the princess's dying request.
The chaos grows stronger. It is waiting for you.
To the very essence of matter. When I finished it, that is. It will need some additional materials before I can properly complete my work. I don't suppose, if you bring me what I need, I'll see if I can change their properties. Regardless of the outcome, we have nothing to lose, right?
The Emperor used the Knives Veil to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
Elame, why are you here?
I wanted to help, General. So I followed you. Okay. I used to be one of these bandits. I'm not proud of it, so let me tell you what I know. This citadel is their base. If you make your way through it, then you'll find Maluka.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like Hismar's. But how can that be? Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
So this is how a hero ends up.
You think he's a traitor?
Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
I am Dweemuk, grandson of Queemuk. She sent me to find you, but with dire news. Brace yourself. It's worse than you can imagine. The beacon in Frau village has been lit. The Dragonkin are coming. Pavel is likely on his way with his own forces, but if he arrives too late...
Wait. Pavel?
Yes, he's the lord and protector of Frau. Please, we must hurry. If you need anything, just let me know. I've got stuff that might be useful.
I brought my grandson to help you on your journey. Make good use of him. He has a talent for spotting useful items. Now I am needed back at the mountains, but may the blessings of the three go with you.
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want, if it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
The Dragonkin raided Frau and burned everything. The violence of that act created those wandering revenants. But now, thanks to you, they can finally rest.
Consumed her.
Eleme.
So much.
She was a good person. All she wanted was to protect the people she cared about. I'm sorry I couldn't do the same for you, Eleme. Valis, you stay true to yourself until the end.
Father, you said you'd be out soon. What good is this axe to me? I'll never be the warrior you were. I wanted to follow you, wherever you went, but I knew I'd just slow you down. General, you should keep his axe. He would have wanted you to have it.
Based on Trocker's letters, this dark elf might be hiding in these ruins.
I saw a large cave not too far away, General. And there's a good chance the dark elf is hiding there. If we want to learn the truth,
We have to find her before Ozma does. We're with you, General.
It cannot be. A life brought back by that power. Ozma, you finally succeeded.
That stone, the same chaos stench from El Ravica.
My hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped this time, didn't I? You're an inspiration, General. I want to help people, just like you do. Seeing Polemian like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero? Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Polemian. I saw him running down to Vercellus with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankers? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way. I don't really know. But I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city.
Khazan! So you survived after all, I see. That's disappointing.
Ozma, where is he?
The great General Khazan. I never understood what Ozma saw in you. Always talking you up all the time. Very annoying. Why would he need you when he already had me?
Ozma, I'll wait for you. Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld, and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world, and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Irradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the netherworld. And with it they advanced, significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing and sent his servants to punish them. But long afterward, this place was forgotten. But now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device.
With your commands stolen by his bandit allies, what proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial Palace?
There's something you need to find.
Witch, don't play your games with us.
Quiet, Phantom. I need you to find my Kaleido box. I might have lost it in the Silent Temple when I crossed over from the Netherworld. It'll be useful to you, too. So, you'll want to find it.
Finally decided to show up.
These trifling things are what made you so slow. Pathetic.
Watch your tongue, witch.
At least my Kaleido box is undamaged. Come and see me as soon as you return to the crevice. Luckily, the Kaleido box appears to be fully intact. It is the culmination of all my knowledge. It's the ultimate catalyst, able to alter
General,
the very...
My brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine. That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind. Please, give me permission to go back and find him.
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully we'll find some leads there.
Thank you for coming with me, General. There could be others we haven't found, so best to search together. I'll stay with you. I'll cover the areas we missed.
General Khazan? Is it really you? General Khazan? Is it really you? I can't believe my eyes.
I'll tell you. It's in the castle's underground tomb. But you still need me to unlock the door for you. After my uncle died, some mage was put in charge of this place. But then that insane fellow started bringing in mutated corpses. Now, it smells like death, literally, and is full of monsters.
Wow, you actually did it.
The doors opened, just like I promised. I've been here for a while, but back there, you know, where I knew I'd be safe. Go on. It's all yours.
Oh, damn it, that smell! Let's get out of here.
If you make it out alive, let me know if the sword is the genuine article.
If I can endure this pain, then the sword's power will be mine. Why?
Phantom, it's time for you to return to where you came from.
I cannot. Charon commands me to stay. Chaos still remains, and so must I.
So you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
What? No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories. Secrets. One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest? I am none other than Danjun. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars. Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjun.
I'm not interested.
Oh, hey! Let's see the jars you've collected. Oh. Only 6? Wow. The others must have ran off really far away. Hey! Looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh? If you want to know more, just bring me more jars. I'll be waiting.
All the revenants have been sent to the netherworld. Slowly, balance is being restored.
Enough! We have but one goal. To restore order to the netherworld.
Then help me. Then I will help you do this.
Our alliance is formed. How long it lasts is up to you. Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live. Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the netherworld. United by their strong emotions, the souls of Volbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished.
Something ahead. Unbelievable.
But I'm afraid we don't have time to mourn. I've received the most dire news. It's Julian. He's been taken to the Linnon mine.
Julian? Why?
The Linnon mine is basically a death sentence, sir. Prisoners sent to work there don't last long. We need to get there and save Julian.
You seem sad, mortal. Sadness is something I can no longer comprehend. It's been so long since I felt any mortal emotion.
Are you still thinking of that woman? Mortals and their useless emotions. Our mission comes first.
Lord Pavel's final wish was the safety of his people. Even in his final moments, he was thinking of them. The Knives Vale are still ravaging Palemian. The people there need our help. This is the path to the Linnon mine. We'll split up and explore from different directions. Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. When you're finally face to face with him, what will you do?
They said you were dead, but I refused to believe it. I knew you would save us. You need to hurry though, sir. Julian's been taken to the execution chamber. It's at the top floor. The guards were going to execute everyone, all our comrades. I tried to get everyone out to safety, but we ran into that Yetarek. I wasn't able to save any of them.
You dare defy us!
Reese! No!
Reese, wake up, please.
Kill him! Kill the traitor!
To think we once called you a hero!
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of Ismar. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself. Ozma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
You want to rid yourself of the ghost? Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods in order to receive their blessings. After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex. Take my advice. Let fate be your guide. This is the same trial Bantu warriors can choose to undergo. The gods of the Bantu will decide if you are worthy of their blessings. The trial will begin when you pick up the weapon. The nature of the enemies depends on you, but the objective is always the same. Defeat all enemies that emerge from the abyss. There will be 3 trials and 3 blessings for you. The ghost inside you is no ordinary one. It is several different evil spirits now acting as one. It has chosen you with the powerful emotions that burn within you. You are a great prize for it. It will not willingly let you go. We followed the monster's roar and found you. Maybe it was the will of the gods. The Empire is our enemy, Khazan, but we still owe you much. If you had not defeated the Berserker dragon, then we would all have been doomed.
No. Of course not. Well, come find me again if you wish to know more.
Our mission has only just begun. We must find the cause of the disruption in the Netherworld. Use the Blade Nexus to connect with other ghosts. Choose one that will help you find your revenge and aid our mission. If you find an object that holds something a ghost desires, it would be wise to give it to them. Satisfy their cravings, and they'll give you their strength.
Silence is not like other dragonkin. Silence grew up with humans. Silence does not hate humans. The dragonkin are bad. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Silence is too weak. Silence did nothing. My family is trapped there. Help. Save my family. Silence will repay your kindness. Leader General Zeldin is very bad. Please punish him. Thank you. You're strong. You found Silence's family.
Khazan, I need your help. Atlante, a spirit I was close to. She's been eaten by the Reaper. You need to save her, Khazan. That Reaper's hunger is insatiable. It devours everything. She's a powerful spirit. If you save her, I know she'd be in your debt. But you must move quickly. You're here. You need to find her. And I also need my research logs. If you see any, please bring them back. Atlante is one of my most trusted spirits. She was legendary. No one stood a chance against her when she had her spear in her hand. But that Reaper is a different class of opponent. It devours souls without hesitation, with a hunger that is never satisfied. It hungered for Atlante's power, and attacked, and devoured her.
Conforming to Charon's command, Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
You saved Atlante. Thank you.
The Reaper. Did you summon it?
Yes, that was my fault. I was summoning new spirits as research. I didn't summon that Reaper intentionally. It was far stronger than anything I had ever summoned. I tried to contain it, but I wasn't strong enough. And in the end, Atlante was devoured. Don't look at me like that. You deemed her worthy enough of a contract, did you not?
I've come to protect Vitellon. Life was tough, so I left a while back. I joined a group of bandits called the Knives Vale. Leaving, they stood for the common folk. But they changed. What we did, it didn't make sense. I heard Vitellon fell not long after I left it. Everyone I ever cared about and loved was here. I had to find out what happened to them, didn't I?
Khazan, I believe in you, so I ask you.
No. possible?
Save Ozma.
Rhys, come back. It was her, the real Rhys.
Enough of this. We must finish this, mortal. Do what must be done.
Yes. You're right, Phantom. Ozma. He did all this. We will find him and make him pay. For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor. But that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too? Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged.
Just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it. Tristan!
My lord, get out of here! You want to die with him too? Show me it! Stubborn old fool. What are you looking at?
Dead. Now we'll never have our revenge on him. Still, we did the best we could, General. We managed to seize some of their supplies while the Empire was in such disarray. I think you'll find them useful, sir.
Palmyria, I'll erase every trace of influence you had on this world.
Why won't you open your eyes? I can make it work without you. You will become one.
You were once the savior of the world. Why are you now trying to destroy it? Why did you abandon them? And us?
When I started to investigate Ozma and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to their linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General.
Ozma, my love. If I could only see you one
Now we hold you to it. We must fulfill our duty to Charon. We need to go to the Embar's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this. Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power. Charon governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld. Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony.
Ah, thanks to you, General. Adric is alive.
They don't have much time.
We've also found the remaining men from the camp. Adric says he can show us the way. We need to save them before the executions begin. I promised my men I'd save them. Now I can finally fulfill that promise. We'll search everywhere, General.
Everyone will be excited you're here, General. But it seems they've split up our men. We'll need to search around.
Look at Khazan's dogs now. Help us!
Don't you dare insult General Khazan!
Loyal to the end, eh? That's why you're going to die! Traitors! A lot of them! Kill them all!
We managed to save quite a few men. They're all waiting for you, sir.
They can't see me like this. Everything that defined me is gone. Seeing me like this will only dismay them.
You're the great General Khazan, sir.
No. I want you to deliver my final order. Disperse. Return home. And live happily.
General.
General, here's your help. Some of the rescued men gave it to me. They hid it inside the camp, hoping to one day see you again.
I can't face them. Not yet. Tell them to disband and go back to their homes.
General, as you ordered, we've sent everyone home. I want you to know, General, no one blames you for what happened. We'll always be loyal to you.
We must find Trocker. She is our only lead. If we start searching the village, we should find her.
The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemian.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me? Thank you. Truly, thank you. I'm in your debt. Let me help you on your journey. I hate to ask, but could you help me out one more time? I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me, a real family heirloom. You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Khazan, my beloved old friend.
No, Ozma, you wouldn't dare. Not her too.
Join us, Khazan.
So you finally worked it out.
I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him? No! Make it stop!
mortal.
Why is it failing me?
No, it cannot be. His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
Because I'm looking for my Siona. I love her. Even though her family looked down on me because I wasn't rich or fancy enough. That's why I joined Knives Vale. To try and get enough money to impress them. But that plan didn't quite work out. But I still need to find her and make sure she's alright. Hey, you couldn't help me out here, could you? If you run into her, could you let her know I'm here and that I'm looking for her? No matter what's happened, we're going to be together.
Is it truly his mark?
See where the chaos energy is going. There is much danger here. Good. Let us investigate it.
It's been a while, old friend.
What have we here?
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Are we awake, sir?
The evil General Neves is the leader. Silence will get revenge! Dragonkin up there. They will pay.
Khazan, how you must have suffered to be here.
Ozma, what happened to you?
Do you remember the day we fought Hismar? I thought if we defeated him, we could save the world. But I was wrong. The real problem was humanity itself. They murder each other, feed off each other like parasites, an endless cycle of life and death. We risked everything for them. Despite our efforts to save the Empire, humanity brought us ruin. And Rhys. They even killed Rhys.
To someone you loved.
But now you've found me. So maybe it's for the best I go with you. It's probably the safest thing to do. Bringing the dead back to life. It has been his obsession for a long time now. That's what brought him to me in the first place. I think there was someone he wanted to save. That's why, when I saw you, I thought he had finally succeeded.
Bringing the dead back to life. Who is it you want to bring back, Ozma?
I took this from Ozma's laboratory before I escaped. It amplifies the flow of magic. He often used it when experimenting with chaos. I almost succumbed to that power when I used it in my work. But seeing how it corrupted Ozma soon changed my mind.
General, our scout has returned from the Vizar Gate. He reports that people there are killing each other, as if possessed by some kind of madness. Scalpel is posted there, and this madness sounds like the same affliction we saw in Aldavir.
It is chaos. We must stop it.
Scalpel's a good friend, and loyal to you, General. If anything's happened to him...
Ozma, must you destroy everyone who was loyal to me?
It seems we're partners now. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Deal?
Dead.
Khazan.
General, there's been someone here looking for you. Strange guy. He's got a jar on his head and a rose in his mouth. He said he can help with your revenge mission. He's near Frau Village. Might be worth a visit.
Oh, I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off, and my precious jars nearly took a tumble.
Who are you? And how can you help me?
Now, calm down. I'm Danjan, a jar enthusiast. Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? There's a big betrayal ahead. Oh, already been stabbed in the back? How unfortunate. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But, wouldn't you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the cradle of jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh? So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you?
Hurry. Those bastards are going to feed him to the beast.
He's here. Release the beast.
General!
source of the Chaos Taint. Chaos has a master. He binds binds it to his will, controlling it.
His name. Tell me, Phantom.
Ozma. It was him all along. Rejoice. Our missions are now the same. That's better. So, we're now mortal.
We find this Master of Chaos.
You're still alive. Not for long!
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive.
Tristan. Why are you with that traitor?
No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help you.
I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance?
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitellon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us.
Leave now. We've found the sword. It is the only thing that can restore our power and destroy ghosts. We feel its energy. Quickly, mortal. We need it.
You again, General. What brings you here now?
I'm looking for a sword.
Ah, I see. So you're here to pilfer the legendary sword, are you? You've got that look in your eye again. The Lord here was my uncle, so technically the sword is mine now. I can't hand this sword out to just anyone. But if you were to make this place safer by dealing with the monsters, then perhaps I could be persuaded. They say not everyone can wield the sword. As far as I know, no one has actually seen it. Maybe you're chasing a wild goose. You didn't find that funny. Well, no need to be angry about it. Anyways, if you make this place safer, I'll tell you where it is.
I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know it. But if he doesn't arrive soon, things might get bad here, very bad. The Dragonkin have been attacking the village for some time now. We thought they were just soldiers from the Dragon War who refused to move on. But this new attack shows how wrong we were. I fear for everyone's safety now.
Over here!
Do this together, Khazan. To make a better world. Always, Khazan. My greatest friend.
Ozma, together we defeated this thing. What happened happened to that moment? What happened to us?
The moment of reckoning is almost here. Soon you'll face the Master of Chaos.
Don't try to scare us. We're ready for him.
Phantom, bravado won't be enough. To defeat the Master of Chaos, you'll need a tool from the Netherworld.
What tool?
Lord Charon has provided chains. However, to find them, you'll need to go to the place that echoes with despair.
The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. No wonder people turned to the likes of Knivesvale. They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. That's why I joined them. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles. The Knivesvale leader, Maluka, was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous, a true leader. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless, taking lives without mercy. When I tried reasoning with him, I was driven out. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change so much. And in the end, that's why I left.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.